Here is where I sat in grade 9, probably the rowdiest area and I've ever sat in and the rowdiest year. I feel like grade 9s are pretty notorious for being a bit all over the place. Hi, I'm Laura, and I graduated in 2020. So I'm currently studying at QUT. I'm doing a Bachelor in Maths and a Bachelor in Finance. My future plans are definitely got ideas, whether or not it's investment banking or working for an F1 team, consulting, NASA. I'm not sure, but yeah, the specifics are still needing to be decided. All of my favourite memories are times when I got to really spend time with my friends and really build relationships. So I really enjoyed my music classes, not that I did it in senior, but music classes, music excellence and music concerts, because you really got to spend time with your teachers and your friends and really form bonds that will last for our whole lives. I also, for the same reason, I really liked biocamp. It was just a time where obviously, it's not the funnest thing running up and down really jagged rocks at a windy beach, but still just the company really made it a fun time. Yeah. So yeah, I loved all of my teachers. I feel like I got to build really good relationships with them all, and I think that was really important in helping me develop. Particularly my senior teachers, obviously they play such a big role in who you become. So, I'm studying a maths degree, so obviously my maths teachers were very influential. Mr. Millard, Miss Henry, Mrs. Ross, they really helped support me and build me up and share their passion for maths with me. But also all of my senior teachers in particular, Miss Gray, Miss Brown, Miss Pearson, Miss Hanfield and Miss Box, they were all, really influential in my life. I think the longer I've left school, the more I've realised it did give me a really good base and foundation. When I was in school and kind of first left school, you kind of think school's a bit dumb, maybe a waste of time, and you're just trying to finish it and get on with your life. But yeah, the more I've left school, the more I've realised it really gave me a lot of confidence, a lot of my, my skills that I use in my degree, whether or not it's just my writing skills or teamwork, interacting with others, my leadership skills. I was really involved in the leadership program, so really I think it just helped me become a really well-rounded person. We've got a lot of, diverse people at this school, so not just being in one little group really helped me. Yeah, I've definitely noticed things that have changed. There's a whole new building that's popped up there. It popped up, I think, last year. I remember walking in and it was like, oh, that's really in your face. And even just, a lot of the seats are gone. There's some different shaped and coloured seats. So yeah, already it's definitely changed. I think obviously there's the physical things, but I think still, a lot of the same teachers are here and there's still that same sense of community. There's still that, if anything, I think more so, it feels like there's a lot of support for students and yeah, just a really good sense of, even now, bringing back alumni, I don't know, I feel like that's only improved ever since I left, so yeah. I think I've got two main pieces of advice. The number one piece would be don't wish it away. I think we spend so much time in school with countdowns, 100 days left to grade 12, or only 3 years left, and we're always focusing on the end. But life goes quicker the older you get. And so it's really, I think, important, and I'm glad that I took the time throughout my school journey to really stop and be in the moment. And one day it's going to be 10 years' time, you'll be living in a different city without, these people who you've grown up with. And so really just stopping to appreciate the moment you're in and, remembering that this is a time that, whether or not, it definitely has its ups and downs, but the ups make it worth it. My second piece of advice would also be that really the world is your oyster. No matter how well you do in school, obviously the better you do, the easier it is slightly. But I think when I was in school, I was definitely a little pessimistic in that sense and kind of, I have to be realistic I have to get the best grades, and that's the way I'll be successful. But having left school, I've really realised that there are so many opportunities and so many pathways. If you don't get the ATAR you want, you don't get the scholarship you want or the grades, you can still get to where you want to be, and you can really do what you want to do as long as you're willing to put in the effort. So yeah, that's definitely something I've learned having left school.